Today we're going to be reading our last story from our nighttime stories, and it's from Bambi. It's called The Light Up Night. The golden sun dipped behind the trees, bathing the forest in a beautiful twilight. It was time for the animals to go to bed. In the thicket, the little quails scurried one by one to their nests. The mice cuddled together in their thistle, and Thumper and the other bunnies splashed each other as they washed up for bed. Bambi smiled as he curled up next to his mother on a soft patch of mossy grass. One animal wasn't getting ready for bed, though. In the trees, Friend Owl was just beginning to wake up. He slept all through the day while the other animals were awake. At night, when the moon rose the sky, so did he, the wise owl. Friend Owl poked his head out of the hollow tree. Friend Owl, tell us a bedtime story, Thumper hollered. He was so excited that his foot went thump, thump, thump. Remember your manners, his mother said. Sorry, Thumper said. Tell us a story, please. Not tonight, Friend Owl said. The shooting star will soon put on a show, and I don't want to miss it. Bambi's ears perked up. What's a shooting star? He wasn't sure, but he wanted to find out. Bambi wasn't the only one. I want to see shooting stars too, Thumper cried. It's getting dark, Bambi's mother said in a soft voice, and it's a long way to the meadow. I'll look after the young prince and Thumper, Friend Owl offered. They'll be safe with me. Friend Owl slowly overhead, watching Bambi and Thumper prance along beneath them. In the deepening darkness, Bambi and Thumper could hear the song of the crickets. All of a sudden, Bambi saw a bright sparkle. I saw it, he cried. Friend Owl smiled kindly at him. No, Bambi, he said. That was a firefly. Oh, Bambi said, watching it in wonder as one by one fireflies lit up the meadow. It was a beautiful sight. But Bambi and Thumper still wanted to see a shooting star. The friends waited quietly as the sky grew darker. Soon there was just a thin sliver of moon gleaming overhead. That's good, Friend Owl said approvingly. A dark night will make the shooting stars easier to see. Just then, a bright flash lit up the entire sky. Look, Thumper shouted. I saw the first shooting star. But before anyone could respond, a rumble of thunder rolled across the meadow. Thumper hadn't seen a shooting star. After all, it was a bolt of lightning. Bambi, Thumper, and Friend Owl scurried back to the forest as raindrops pelted the meadow. Thick clouds billowed across the sky, blocking the stars and the moon. The friends huddled under the canopy of trees, waiting for the storm to pass. Bambi sighed. With so many clouds covering the sky, how would he ever see a shooting star? I guess we better go home, Bambi said sadly. Thumper was too disappointed to even thump his foot. Now, not so fast, little ones, Friend Owl said reassuringly. Summer storms blow over before you know it. Be patient. The shooting stars are worth it. After a while, the steady drumming of rain began to slow, and a cool breeze ruffled the leaves and blew the clouds from the sky. Is it over? Bambi asked. Can we see shooting stars now? Let's find out, replied Friend Owl. At the edge of the meadow, Bambi, Thumper, and Friend Owl saw that the fireflies had stopped flashing and the lightning was over. The night sky was clear, but still. Then it happened. A sparkle of light high above them, it plunged towards the ground, leaving a shining white streak behind it. Bambi gasped in surprise. What? Was that it? He asked. A real shooting star? Yes. That's right, young prince, Friend Owl whooped happily. Soon another shooting star zoomed overhead, and another, and another. The sky was full of them. The three friends watched the sky for hours. Finally, there was no more stars. It's time to go home now, Friend Owl said. But I want to see more shooting stars, Thumper whined. And you will, Friend Owl promised, when the time is right. Back in the thicket, Bambi snuggles close to his mother. As he told her all about the shooting stars, he closed his eyes. Behind his eyelids, he could still see brilliant shooting stars. It had been the perfect night. I hope you enjoyed hearing about Bambi and Thumper's adventure seeing shooting stars. Have a great day. Bye.